How much longer to Paititi?
Almost there. I'm sorry I lost the box.
It's not your fault. It's Dominguez. It's Trinity. All the way back, as far as I can remember, it's always been them. I could have had a family. Everything could have been different. We will get the box, and we will stop Dominguez. Your Highness.
Lara. Where's the box?
Amaru has it.
But the death of the sun draws near.
We'll get it back before he completes the ritual.
This will not be easy. We'll have to adjust the plan. Please, take your time to prepare yourself. We'll gather intelligence and fighters.
Thank you.
I'll stay here and lend Uchu a hand. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay.
Back to where we started. So we're back in Paititi, in the hidden city. And then, is there anything new? It doesn't look like it, no. Mission giver. Again. Uchu loves giving me quests, doesn't he? Mission. I don't think it is. I don't know actually. But let's see. The side quests. The number of side quests isn't actually written. Oh, sorry, yes it is. 8 out of 11. Let's just rest up first.
I can't believe how much Etzli has grown in such a short time.
He's going to make a great king.
Yes, but he's lost both his parents.
So did you.
I think he's handling it a little better.
That's just how it looks from the outside. So much responsibility on his shoulders.
I can't imagine.
It's not just about Trinity anymore.
No. Now it's for Paititi.
There we go. Right. So we've got 3 more skill points. I think I'm just going to drop it into this. Not that I'm going to use it much. Same as we got previously. Now we've just got 1 extra target. He's saying a quest giver, but...
Lara, it's good to see you again.
You too, Uchu. How are the preparations going for Etzli's coronation?
Not well, sadly. Shortly after you left Paititi, a group of hunters pulled Zan's body from the wilderness.
Zan, was he one of the men you sent out?
To retrieve the champion's bow, yes. Lara, I hate to ask you, but...
But would I go and get the champion's bow?
It's a lot to ask. This is the most difficult of the items to retrieve. Zan was one of our best.
May I ask what makes this bow so special?
Queen Unaratu's ancestors carved it from the first ceiba tree to grow in the wilderness outside the city. It has been handed down through generations. She bestowed it upon Sairi, Etzli's father, on their wedding day. It joins the 2 families together, but it was lost many years ago, taken by the Nahual.
The Nahual. That's someone who has the power to transform into an animal, right?
Yes. This one stalks the jungle outside the city. Envious, it tricks Sairi into giving it the bow. Etzli is the rightful heir of the champion's bow. Without it, he cannot be king.
Okay, point the way.
Thank you. You will find the entrance directly across from here, up the shore of the river.
Don't worry, I'll do my best to get the bow.
Okay then. Guess we're going after the champion's bow after all. Right, Jonah, you stay here with Uchu. Here's me thinking that this could have very well be... It could have been the final episode of this playthrough, but apparently not. Now, I can obviously speak to Etzli over there, and that'll probably start the final mission, since it is talk to Etzli. However, with the side quest being... that's next to that guy, the guy I don't like. Oh, why are you making me go back to him? God damn it, Uchu. Can't you go and get the champion's bow? Make me go bloody do it. Well, a lot went on at the end of the last episode, didn't it? We fought countless of Trinity soldiers, defeated them, quite handily I might add, with our new shotgun. Not exactly the stealthiest of players, but hey, wasn't exactly going for it that time, so I'm not really that fussed. Looks like the area and people around Paititi hasn't changed all that much since Amaru's took the box from us. But hey, we'll get it back. It's not Jonah's fault that that son of a bitch took it, and we're going to get our revenge on Rourke as well, hopefully. Okay, through this way. But yeah, so we found the silver box of Eek Shell. So unfortunately we lost it in the same episode we got it. But hey, like I say, I've just sat there, we're going to get it back. Is this son of a bitch going to actually appreciate me yet?
This must be the jungle entrance. Not very inviting, but I suspect that's the point.
He's not going to, is he? Plus it's not very inviting, but we've been through here before. We've also done the challenge tomb and the crypt.
You go first. First? I'm not going in there at all. Did you see the guy they pulled out of there?
What was left of him. Come on, just to the top of the path.
If my father knew I was even this close to the wilderness, I wouldn't sit down for a week.
Get back in the city, little ones.
It's too quiet. I feel like something's out there.
Oh yeah. This is right where this albino capybara, well, it's supposed to spawn, it's not here right now. I don't like this.
This looks like a sacrificial altar.
Oh, I bet this just opened up for the side quest. I was going to say this wasn't here before. I definitely don't recall it. And I don't like whatever's growling at me.
If it's anywhere, I'll bet the champion's bow is in there.
Of course it's in there. The one place that doesn't look inviting. Of course it's in there.
All right, let's get this bow back to Uchu.
Okay. Sorry, I actually felt sorry for that thing then. But we had a job to do. Came for the champion's bow, and we got the champion's bow. This is obviously its den. Plenty of its kills dotted around. It's leading me further into this place. I'm gonna make sure I haven't explored, don't miss anything, so I climb up that way. Just leads down back to the middle. Got a crypt or anything else in this area? I don't know. I'll actually have a nosy on the map, let's see. No. It's just leading back round this way. Then back out. Nothing, there's two ways around, that's fine. So just check in, don't want to miss anything, and this is another one of the swan dive sections. And there's the entrance to the challenge tomb, which we've already done. Of course we'll get our hair wet. It's not an honorary Tomb Raider episode if we don't. Campsite and the way out. Every time I see this entrance or exit, I just get angry. Because this son of a bitch on my right, the first time he insulted me and insulted who I am, and he still never said anything. Even if I'm the one who has achieved and retrieved everything for your so-called new king to be. No gratitude at all.
Ah, malo! Pila witch!
So the guards are still around. Up on down there, what else we got? Yeah, just on the quest in. So there is one more crypt in this area. Where is it? It's not down that way. It must be somewhere that I... Wait a minute. It's there. No, it's a mural. Sorry, I'm lying about crypt. I've cut. Right, where is it? I don't know. It's undiscovered. I know I'm one side quest short of being able to see it too. Just making sure I'm not blind. No. Pick up the pace. Come on, Lara, grab on. There we go. So this is going to tick us over. So we've missed somewhere, but that's we're going to have to live with that. So we're going to have done 9 of 11 of the supposed side quests, missed 1 crypt, but the most important thing of what I didn't want to miss was a challenge tomb. So there's that. I'm fine with that. I actually think this might be the shortest episode yet, because I might purely just have this as the champion's bow, depending on what this quest leads to, because I've just got that feeling that we're nearing the cut-off point, especially the fact that the name of the quest was back to where we all started.
The champion's bow. The final piece to herald in the future of Paititi. And what of the Nahual? Did you face it?
I did. It's dead.
Tell me, what shape did it take?
It was a jaguar.
Ah, the most powerful of its forms. It must have seen you as a formidable foe.
Uchu, how long has this Nahual been in the jungle?
As children, there were always stories to keep us from straying beyond the bounds of Paititi. But since Amaru took power, the Nahual has been more active.
You believe Amaru commands the Nahual?
Yes, to keep his hands on our throats, but no longer. You have done a great thing for the future of Paititi, Lara. I would be honored if you would join us for the ceremony of kings.
The honor would be mine.
Here, I have something for you. This is from the armor Etzli's father, Sairi, wore. It is a symbol of your bravery. I would like you to have it.
Thank you, Uchu.
The sound of the king's horn has called you all to bear witness to a new beginning. Welcome to the ceremony of kings.
Etzli, son of Unuratu, son of Sairi, step forth. Within the Savior's amulet is the wisdom of your ancestors. Listen to it so that you will enjoy equity and mercy in all judgments. Within the champion's bow is the strength of your ancestors. Respect it so that you will enjoy responsibility and fairness in leadership. Finally, within you, young Etzli, is the future. Infuse your role as king with action. Create hope. Create love, not by passively waiting for grace to come down from up on high, but by doing what you can to make grace happen yourself.
People of Paititi, it is with great pride that I introduce to you Etzli, son of Unuratu, son of Sairi, and your king!
Manco's tunic. That was pretty cool. Got another level up. So I guess you can completely miss that cutscene if you decide not to do that Champion's Bow mission. Because he needs all them to become king, so I guess if you don't do all three, he doesn't become king and none of that happens. Rest up at the campfire. Don't think we're going to have any more chit chat. Jonah's going to join me. Let's have a look then. Outfits. So, where are we? Manco's tunic, there we go. So, prey awareness, animal prey, take longer to detect Lara. That's the battle tunic. But we can craft loads of these. I'll probably craft all of them after I've completed the game. We can't go back to our usual garb. We've got to stay in the heron tunic, but I'm fine with that because we're within Paititi still, of course. So we've still got 6 sky warbow and all the bits and bobs. Absolutely fine with. And we've only got 1 skill point, so that's not going to buy us anything. Jonah, you sit right there, Jonah. We've had a long day, a long few days. Oh, a lot longer than that, really, if I'm being honest with you. Now that's a sweet way to end it, I suppose. A nice sort of savouring moment with Etzli becoming the new king of Paititi. I'm sure Amaru isn't going to like that news. But anyway, that'll do for today's episode. I think it's one of the shorter ones, but I want to make sure it's split up nicely in terms of story. So if I'm going to be, well, I am going to be talking to Etzli at the beginning of the next episode. And I suspect very soon is probably the cut-off point where we literally have to proceed until the end credits. And whether that's the next episode or not, I don't know. We shall soon see. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the episode, and I will see you on the next one.